There are 5 fashion trends that were everywhere last year, but wearing them in 2025 will instantly make your outfit look dated. And the worst part? Most women don't even realize they're making these mistakes. Today we're fixing that, plus showing you exactly what to wear instead. Welcome back to Chic Charts, where we keep your style fresh and on point. If you're new here, this channel is all about making fashion simple and helping every woman build a wardrobe that feels current and confident. Today we're talking about something super important: the trends that need to stay in the past and the fresh alternatives that will keep you looking amazing in 2025. Now, nobody wants to be that person wearing last year's trends, but fashion moves so fast that it's easy to miss when something goes from hot to not. The good news is that once you know what to avoid, updating your style is actually pretty simple. Plus, most of these swaps will make your outfits look more expensive and put together. So let's dive right in. Outdated Trend 1. Chunky Dad Sneakers. First up, we need to talk about chunky dad sneakers. These bulky, oversized sneakers had their moment, and honestly, it was a long moment. But 2025 is all about moving away from shoes that look like they could double as platforms at a 90s rave. The problem with chunky dad sneakers isn't just that they're outdated, they're also not doing your outfits any favors. They tend to make your feet look bigger, your legs look shorter, and your overall silhouette look heavier. Plus, they often clash with the more refined, streamlined aesthetic that's trending right now. So, what should you wear instead? The sneaker game in 2025 is all about sleek, minimalist designs. Think clean white leather sneakers with simple lines, or retro-inspired runners that have some vintage charm without all the bulk. Classic white sneakers are having a major comeback, but we're talking about the kind with clean, simple silhouettes. Brands are focusing on quality materials and timeless shapes rather than trying to see how many different textures and colors they can cram onto one shoe. Another great option is vintage-inspired running shoes. These have a retro vibe, but in a much more streamlined way than those chunky dad sneakers. They work with everything from jeans to dresses and instantly make your outfit look more current. The key is looking for sneakers that complement your outfit rather than competing with it. Your shoes should enhance your overall look, not become the loudest thing you're wearing. For work-appropriate casual looks, try sleek white leather sneakers with tailored pants and a nice blouse. For weekend outfits, vintage-inspired runners with jeans and a simple tee create that effortless cool girl vibe that's so popular right now. The best part about making the switch is that these cleaner sneaker styles are actually more versatile than chunky dad sneakers ever were. They work with more outfits, they're easier to style, and they'll stay current much longer. Outdated Trend 2. Overly distressed denim. Next up, let's talk about overly distressed denim. You know the kind: jeans with massive rips at the knees, shredded thighs, and frayed hems that look like they've survived a wild encounter with a lawnmower. These jeans were once seen as edgy and cool, but in 2025, they're starting to feel more sloppy than stylish. The problem with ultra-distressed denim isn't just that it's outdated, it's also really hard to style in a way that looks elevated. Giant holes and heavy fraying can make even the most put-together outfit look overly casual or even a bit messy. And if you're trying to look chic and grown up, wearing jeans that are more ripped than fabric isn't doing you any favors. In 2025, denim is getting a serious upgrade. We're moving toward clean, structured silhouettes with minimal or no distressing. The focus is on quality, fit, and polish. Think high-rise straight-leg jeans in a classic medium wash, or wide-leg jeans in a soft off-white that you can pair with anything from a blazer to a knit sweater. The new denim trend is all about looking intentional. That means jeans that hold their shape, flatter your figure, and actually add something to your outfit instead of dragging it down. Clean hems, subtle stitching, and structured cuts are what make denim feel current right now. Tailored denim is especially on trend because it transitions so easily between casual and dressed-up looks. A great pair of wide-leg jeans with no rips instantly looks more expensive and works for everything from a casual brunch to a relaxed office setting. Instead of shredded skinny jeans, go for a pair of relaxed straight-leg jeans in a deep indigo. Or try barrel-leg denim in a soft cream tone with a tucked-in blouse. These kinds of jeans feel fresh, modern, and more wearable than the over-the-top distressed styles. If you still love a little bit of edge, that's fine, just keep it minimal. A small frayed hem or a tiny knee nick is all you need to add interest without overwhelming your look. This shift away from distressed denim also means your jeans will last longer, both in wear and in style. Super ripped jeans tend to wear out faster and look dated quicker. Cleaner styles will stay in your wardrobe for years and are much easier to mix and match with the rest of your closet. Outdated trend 3. Tiered and ruffled clothing. Now let's talk about tiered and ruffled clothing. Those dresses with multiple layers of ruffles, skirts with endless tiers, and tops with ruffles everywhere had their moment, but they're definitely not the vibe for 2025. The issue with heavily tiered and ruffled pieces is that they can be overwhelming and often add bulk in places where you don't want it. Plus, they can look a bit juvenile or costume-like, especially when you're trying to create sophisticated adult outfits. 2025 fashion is moving toward cleaner lines and more streamlined silhouettes. The focus is on interesting cuts, beautiful draping, and subtle details, rather than layers upon layers of ruffles. So, what should you wear instead? The key is looking for pieces with interesting silhouettes that don't rely on ruffles for their impact. Think dresses with architectural seaming, skirts with interesting pleating, or tops with subtle draping. Pleated skirts are a great alternative to tiered skirts. They give you movement and visual interest without all the bulk. A well-made pleated skirt in a good fabric can look incredibly elegant and sophisticated. For dresses, look for styles with interesting necklines, sleeve details, or subtle asymmetrical elements. These create visual interest without relying on ruffles. A dress with an interesting collar or unique sleeve shape is much more current than a dress covered in tiers. The new approach to feminine details is much more subtle. Instead of obvious ruffles, designers are using things like subtle gathering, interesting seaming, or delicate pleating to create movement and femininity. Wrap dresses are particularly trending right now because they create beautiful draping without any ruffles at all. The wrap style is naturally flattering and creates interesting lines that move with your body. Another great option is dresses or tops with subtle puff sleeves. This gives you a feminine detail without going overboard. A simple dress with slightly puffed sleeves feels current and romantic without looking like a costume. When you're shopping, look for pieces where the interesting details feel integrated into the design rather than added on top. The best pieces have details that enhance the overall silhouette rather than competing with it. This shift away from heavy ruffles also means your clothes will be easier to care for and more versatile in your wardrobe. Simple, well-designed pieces work with more accessories and styling options than heavily detailed pieces do. Outdated trend 4. Short leather jackets. Let's talk about short leather jackets, those crop styles that hit right at your waist or even shorter. While leather jackets will never truly go out of style, the super short, cropped versions are definitely not the move for 2025. The problem with really short leather jackets is that they can cut your torso in an unflattering way, especially if you're wearing high-waisted bottoms. They can also look a bit juvenile, or like you borrowed your little sister's jacket. The leather jacket trend for 2025 is all about vintage-inspired, oversized styles that have more length and a relaxed fit. Think classic biker jacket proportions, but with a modern twist, or vintage bomber-style leather jackets with a slightly oversized fit. Longer leather jackets are so much more flattering and versatile. A leather jacket that hits at your hip bone or slightly below creates a much better proportion with most outfits. It also gives you more styling options because you can wear it open or closed without worrying about awkward proportions. The oversized trend in leather jackets is perfect because it means you can layer underneath them. Try an oversized leather jacket over a fitted sweater, or wear it over a dress for that perfect mix of tough and feminine. Vintage-style leather jackets with classic detailing are particularly popular right now. Look for jackets with traditional biker details like asymmetrical zippers, collar snaps, and belt details, but in a slightly relaxed fit rather than super fitted. Brown leather is also having a major moment instead of just black. Rich chocolate brown or warm cognac-colored leather jackets feel fresh and current while still being totally classic. The key to a good leather jacket is the fit through the shoulders. It should fit well across your shoulders and back, but have some ease through the body. You want to be able to move comfortably and layer underneath without feeling restricted. When styling your new leather jacket, try it with high-waisted jeans and a tucked-in tee for a classic look, or throw it over a midi dress with ankle boots for something more feminine. The longer length works with so many more outfit combinations. Another great way to style an oversized leather jacket is with wide leg pants and a fitted top. This creates a really modern, balanced silhouette that feels current and sophisticated. Investment-wise, a good quality leather jacket in a classic style and neutral color will serve you for years. Skip the trendy details and super cropped lengths and invest in something with classic appeal and better proportions. Outdated Trend 5. Overly matchy-matchy accessories. Let's talk about overly matchy-matchy accessories. You know the look. The bag matches the shoes, the belt matches the bag, the earrings match the necklace, and sometimes even the nail polish gets involved. This was once the gold standard of looking put together, but in 2025, it's feeling a little too coordinated for its own good. The issue here is that matching everything can actually make your outfit look less modern. Instead of looking effortlessly chic, it starts to feel a bit dated and overly styled, like you're following a fashion formula from a department store catalog. And the worst part? It often makes your outfit look less expensive, not more. 2025 is all about contrast, balance, and a little bit of unexpected flair. The most stylish outfits now include accessories that complement, not copy each other. It's not about chaos, it's about creating interest. A sleek black bag with tan loafers and gold jewelry? So much more current than everything being the exact same shade of beige. This doesn't mean you should aim for clashing pieces. It just means giving your accessories a little room to breathe. Let them add dimension to your outfit instead of blending into one repetitive color story. You want your outfit to feel curated, not copy-pasted. Instead of trying to perfectly match your shoes and bag, focus on mixing materials and tones. Try a structured chocolate brown handbag with bone-colored flats, or pair warm gold earrings with a taupe crossbody and soft camel mules. These small variations create visual interest and instantly modernize your look. Another trick that's trending right now? Let one accessory stand out. A bold bag, a statement belt, or colorful earrings can take center stage, while the rest of your look stays understated. This makes your outfit feel intentional, not accidental. The new approach to accessories is less about strict rules and more about personality. A polished outfit with accessories that play off each other without being too matchy is the definition of modern elegance. So, if your go-to look involves grabbing your red shoes, red bag, and red belt all at once, it might be time for a refresh. In 2025, fashion loves a little contrast, and the best-dressed women know how to mix things up just enough to keep it interesting. Final styling tips. When you're updating your wardrobe to avoid these outdated trends, you don't need to throw everything out and start over. Focus on making strategic swaps that will have the biggest impact on how current your outfits look. Start with the pieces you wear most often. If you're wearing chunky sneakers every day, swapping those for sleek white sneakers will instantly update all of your casual outfits. Don't feel pressured to update everything at once. Fashion is a process, not a destination. Focus on one outdated trend at a time and gradually build your wardrobe with more current alternatives. Quality matters more than quantity when you're making these updates. One really good leather jacket in the right proportions will serve you better than 3 cheap ones in trendy styles that will look dated next year. So there you have it, the 5 fashion mistakes to avoid in 2025 and exactly what to wear instead. Remember, avoiding outdated trends isn't about being a fashion snob. It's about making sure your style feels fresh and intentional. The alternatives we've discussed will not only keep you looking current, but they'll also create a more versatile, sophisticated wardrobe that works harder for you. Which outdated trend are you most ready to leave behind? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video helped you rethink any pieces in your wardrobe, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Chic Charts for more fashion guidance that actually makes sense. I'm here every week to help you navigate the fashion world with confidence and style. Thanks for watching, and remember, great style is about knowing when to embrace trends and when to let them go. See you in the next video.